Hey, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I'll let it begin by giving all praises, glory, and honor unto Yahawah, Bahashem, YAHAWASHI, Bahashem, Wakah, Kwadash. Our double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom to the elect, to all the dedicated brothers out there that's giving their due diligence to serving the Heavenly Father through His only begotten Son, YAHAWASHI, in sincerity and truth. Right? Shalom, shalom, because again, you would be the elect. You the one that the Heavenly Father chose out of the world to be blessed to have the names, to be blessed to have that spirit and serving them, and that's what we do it for, man. The elect. Everybody else, we understand you got your lot in life, and that's not to be delivered. So I salute the elect, to the to the 1/3 as a whole, from the prophets to the believers, from the elders on down. Again, shalom. Today's topic I'd like to touch on: Jake, you have no idea, right? Jake, meaning short for Jacob. You have no idea of how the Heavenly Father actually gets down, man. Right? You thinking it's gonna be, you're gonna be coasting your way to the kingdom. You're acting like you just gotta believe and that's it. No, man. If you believe, you'll show it through your actions. You have no idea. You have no idea. The terrors that the Heavenly Father could actually bring them in. The Heavenly Father, man, he loves and he hates, man. He's well balanced. Right? The Heavenly Father then gave the world to the wicked at this moment. Right? And you don't understand that the reward of the wicked is bloodshed, man. It's death. Portions of the wicked is, it's ugly, man. The topic being, Jake, you have no idea, and I'm going to just hit a few precepts, little oneness lessons edifying, right? I'm going to start off from the book of Proverbs 11, right? Because the Heavenly Father is the author of life and death, right? It's the book of Proverbs 11, verse 1, right? A false balance is an abomination to Yahawah, but a just weight is His delight. So you thinking that, oh, the Most High ain't going to do this, He ain't going to do that. The Heavenly Father is equally balanced. Just like how He commits evil, He does righteousness as well. Right? When we say He commits evil, He's not really committing evil. He's just judging people, man, for the wickedness that you have committed. Because the scriptures also say whoever perishes being innocent. Again, Jake, you have no idea what you're getting yourself into. If you're not coming to the world to serve the Heavenly Father, you're putting yourself in a position to be disappointed in the end, or to experience a heavy judgment. Right? The Heavenly Father, man, He's making His way. He's making His rounds when it comes down to judgment, man. Brothers is, going through whatever brothers is going through, but we gonna take that, man. We gonna take it because Most High doesn't make mistakes, so whatever comes our way, man, we believe that we deserve it, or it's just a learning lesson. The Heavenly Father's trying to, say something, so we take it as that. But for those that the Heavenly Father, that's the thing, the Heavenly Father starts with those that know, and those that don't know is gonna be a lot worse. Right? Those that don't obey is gonna be a lot worse. Let's put it that way. All right, this is the book of 1 Samuel chapter 2, verse. I could always bring out Isaiah. I'm gonna bring this out. It's the book of 1 Samuel 2 and 6. Yahawah kill it and make it alive. He bring it down to the grave and bring it up. Yahawah make it poor and make it rich. He bring it low and lift it up. So the Heavenly Father is the reason for everything that goes on in life, whether it be good or bad, because that's that balance as we start off in Proverbs 11 chapter. Right? And there's another precept I wanted to bring out over here, the adversaries. There we go. The book is 1 Samuel 2 and 10. Right? I'm reading both translations right now. It's going to be the KJV. The adversaries of Yahawah shall be broken to pieces. Out of heaven shall He thunder upon them. Yahawah shall judge the end of the earth, and He shall give strength unto His king, and exalt the horn of His anointed. NLT. Those who fight against Yahawah will be shattered. See, that's the thing. Jake, you don't understand what you're getting yourself into. Right? You don't understand what the hell is going on in the world, man. Right? By you ignoring the Heavenly Father and you acting like you don't need Him, you don't realize that in the end of the day, the Heavenly Father's going to leave your ass here to fucking die, man. A brutal death, man. Right? Because you've been warned, and what you chose to scoff, you chose to ignore Him. Right, this is the book of 2nd Esdras 1 verse 25. Seeing ye have forsaken me, I will forsake you also. When ye desire me to be gracious unto you, I shall have no mercy upon you. Whensoever you shall call upon me, I will not hear you. For ye have defiled your hands with blood, and your feet are swift to commit manslaughter. Meaning you're involved in wickedness. You're involved in sin. Just as good as murder, because if you're doing it, you're going to teach somebody else to do it. right? And you ain't gonna love your brother, and that's just as good as murder. Verse 27, this is one of the points right here. Ye have not as it were, ye have not as it were forsaken me, but your own self, says the YAHAWAH, right? Because that's, Jake, that's what you're involved in, man, forsaking the Lord and acting like you don't need him, right? 1 Samuel 2:10, those who fight against YAHAWAH will be shattered. And a lot of you is fighting against him, man, by what? By acting like he's not going to do nothing. You're real combative when it comes down to this truth. The Heavenly Father's going to prove you wrong, right? His thunders against Slaki. He thunders against them from heaven. Right? He thunders against them from heaven. YAHAWAH judges throughout the earth. He gives power to his king. He increases the strength of his anointed one. But the point is, he thunders against them from heaven, man. And those who want to fight against Yahweh shall be shattered, man. For those that don't want to take heed to the law, statutes, and judgment, and the commandments of Yahweh you're gonna be, it's a losing battle. There is no winning, right? There is no winning that fight, man. Right? You thinking you're ready to see Yahweh meet him in your filthiest state ever? You lost your mind, man. A lot of y'all out there is angering you anger the Lord, man, on a day to day, man. Right? This is serious. This is a very serious matter when it comes down to serving Yahweh Shem. A lot of people want to laugh, scoff, and act like it don't pertain on to them or they don't need him. Okay. Right? You gotta understand Yahawashi, man, he's the Jake of all Jakes, man. We all came from the waters of Judah. Right? The waters of Yahweh Shem Yahawashi, man. Because we all came out the waters of Judah because of Yahawashi. It all started from Yahawashi, from Adam. Right? You gotta understand he the Jake of all Jakes, man. Ain't no finessing him. Ain't no outsmarting him. None of that, man. It ain't happening. Right? But again, a lot of y'all judgment is on the way, and a lot of y'all want to seek Yahweh Shem Yahawashi like he's just your homie, man. This is your king. You don't treat a king like a homie, man. Even though Yahawashi said he don't call his servants but his friends. But still, that's him showing humility, man. That's him showing love. You still gotta humble. You're still in a position where you need to humble yourself. No matter if Yahawashi is being, you still gotta humble down and still bow down to the king, man. Because this is all his, man. And him being as humble as he is and the Most High, loving his to his only begotten son, Yahawashi, man. He said that whatever is his is ours. Joint heirs, man, because of his love. Things that they don't even got to do because of our fuck up. Right? Amos. It's the book of Amos chapter 5. Slaki. It's the book of Amos 5 verse 18. Right? Woe unto you that desire the day of Yahweh. To what end is it for you? The day of Yahweh is darkness and not light. NLT, what sorrow awaits you who say, if only the day of Yahweh were here. See, that's the thing, man. Jake, you don't know what you're involved in, man. You thinking, oh man, the day of the Lord, man, or the Lord, this and that, on God, whatever, man. Jake be following, Jake and his following, man. Right? You talking about you can't wait or whatever, man. Hey, man, do you understand if you're not serving the Heavenly Father, you are gonna get destroyed? You don't want him reigning over you, that you gonna get killed. So what the hell is you what and what of the right mind are you here to desire to do? That's like, that's like you in a fraternity home or whatever, man. You in a college dorm and your your roommate is waiting for you to get the letter. Like, oh man, I can't wait till old girl writes you back. Like the good news is for both of us when she's evidently writing the other guy. So it's like, man, hey man, it's the salvation, the good things is only coming to those that serve and love the Heavenly Father, man. Everybody else, we don't understand. Why would you even be hyped on what's coming when what's coming is death, man? When you understand that part of the scriptures, you will be moved to serving him and not just being idle, standing still like you got all day to spare. We don't. We do not have all day to spare. We have a lot of time to lose right now, man. We could easily lose track, and a lot of prophecies is coming on because they're coming back so frequently. Right? Again, Jake, you don't know what you're asking for, man. You don't. This is, it's just crazy when you be thinking about Jake, man. Like, damn, bro. Like, Jake is really that far gone, man. Right? NLT, what sorrow awaits you who say only, if only the day of Yahweh were here. You have no idea what you are wishing for. This is ultimately where the topic came from. You have no idea. You have no idea what YAHAWASHI is coming with, man. Right? You have no idea what you are wishing for. The day will bring darkness and not light. Right? Just because there's joy out here, there's clothes open, there's this, there's that, there's liberty. That's not the case for the rest of your. That's not the case for the remainder of your sentence, man. Eventually, there is going to be certain prophecies that need to happen because the Heavenly Father's words do not go out void, and that's what you got to be preparing for, right? The mass deaths, right? That the Heavenly Father told us to speak to His people. This is the book of Second Ezra. Check, you have no idea what you're asking for, man. You really don't. It's the book of Second Ezra 15 verse 1. Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth, says the Adawan Yahawah by Shem Yahushua, and cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true. Fear not the imaginations against thee, let not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee, for all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. Behold, says the Adawan, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. So, tying this in with the topic, he said that speak down the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth. So when we out here, man, talking about the things that we're talking to, this is the spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. And that spirit is what? When we're saying, behold, the sword, Slack it. Behold, says the Adawan, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, I'll bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. When we out there talking about the judgments coming to the earth, man. And a lot of y'all obviously ain't ready, man. Because of your comfort zone. You so comfortable, you don't want nothing to change, man. And guess what? There's a new sheriff in town, and Yahweh is going to make all the changes that he has to. And it's going to start with plucking off all the wicked amongst our people, and he's going to make his way up to the heathens. Check, you have absolutely no idea what you're asking for. When Yahweh brings hell, he's bringing it back to back. It ain't going to be no spare in a moment, spare a second, none of that, man. You don't care how much you cry. Right? Because Yahweh means business, man. This was Jake been asking for this for a long time now. And we understand we're in that time, we're in that season where we need to be circumspect what's going on, because we could easily be caught up if you fall off in serving the Heavenly Father. So let's make it right, man. Right, again, top and being Jake, you have no idea of what you're asking for, man. Right, it was a quick lesson, just in the spirit to talk about it, right? So I may know if you're Lord willing, the lesson was edifying. Right, so because again, man, the Heavenly Father told us to talk about certain. That's what we talking about. Death. You don't understand. You asking for Yahweh to come. Guess what? Before he shows up, it has to be the third war. You literally, when you asking for the day of the Lord, you're asking for the day of judgment, the day of death, man. Right, the day of death. Right. Matter of fact, I'm gonna end off there and bring it out in the book of Peter real quick before I go. It's the book of 2 Peter 3, verse 11. Right. It's like verse 10. Right. But the day of the Adawan will come as a thief in the night, in which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. The earth also and the works that are therein shall be burned up. So when you're asking for the day, how about Shem Yahushua, you're actually asking for the destruction of America, which is beautiful in our eyes because we understand it's overdue. All right, so man, off here again, Lord willing, the lesson was edifying. I would like to end off by giving all praises, glory, and honor unto YAHAWAH, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Rakah, Kwadash. All right, again, double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Again, shalom to the elect. Shalom. Shalom. So, okay.